Finally, these planets become habitable for certain forms of life. All this was in the beginning, in the imagination of the spirit. We can call his first force the atomic force. At this stage, by his second force, he conceived the primary living creatures and many of the primary plants, from which later derived the subspecies. This second force we will call the overcosmic force, as these creatures and plants were created by simple cosmic rays, which ended up with cosmic eggs. At the very beginning, the spirit imagined experiencing feelings through a special creature. He had imagined man by means of the third force that we will call the ovoastromic force. Thus man was created. Have you ever considered, Michel, what intelligence it took to create a human being or even an animal? Blood that circulates thanks to the heart that beats millions of times independently of the will, lungs that purify the blood by means of a complex system, the nervous system. The brain which gives the orders, aided by the five senses, the spinal cord which is ultrasensitive and which will make you, instantly, withdraw your hand from a hot stove so you won't burn yourself. It would have taken 1/10 of a second for the brain to issue the order to prevent your hand from being burnt. 4. Have you ever wondered why, that of the billions of individuals on a planet like yours, there are no two fingerprints the same, and why, what we call the crystalline of the blood, is just as unique among individuals as the fingerprint? Your experts and technicians on Earth, and on other planets, have tried and still try to create a human body. Have they succeeded? In regards to the robots they have made, not even the most highly perfected will ever be more than a vulgar machine in comparison with the human mechanism. To go back to the crystalline I mentioned just now, it is best described as a certain vibration particular to the blood of each individual. It has nothing to do with the blood group. Various religious sects on earth believe absolutely in the rightness of refusing blood transfusions. Their reasons relate to the teachings and books of their religious teachings and their own interpretations of these, whereas they should look to the real reason, which is the impact the different vibrations have on each other. If it is a large transfusion, it can have an influence on the recipient to a degree and for a length of time, which varies according to the volume of the transfusion. This influence, of course, is never dangerous. After a time, which never exceeds 1 month, the vibrations of the recipient's blood takes over, leaving no trace of the vibrations of the donor's blood.